All stations. This is Eagle Actual. Operation Valentine is a go. Primary objective, Karlsruhe, Stuttgart, then Dresden. Airborne elements will proceed ahead of the armored advance and establish roadblocks north of the city. Linebacker battalions will punch through once the corridor is secured. Expect heavy resistance. Expect counterattacks. Hold until relieved. Firefly units, you are clear for drop. Good hunting, gentlemen. Green light! Go, go, go! From the clouds we descend with our rifles in hand. Firefly troopers of the free allied lands. Karlsruhe burning the road cut in two. Holding the line while the steel columns push through. Surrounded and outnumbered, still we stand fast. The Firefly strike with thunder and blast. Descending from the sky, hear our battle cry. Know you're going to die. To U.S. Firefly. Descending from the sky, hear our battle cry. Know you're going to die. To U.S. Firefly. Jump packs are roaring through smoke and debris, fighting through Stuttgart street by street, endlessly. Blue Tesla flashes illuminate the night. Sturm rising, broken by allied might. The dead keep on coming, but we never quit the fight. Operation Touchdown, we're driving east, breaking fortress cities like a wounded beast. Fireflies ahead while the armor breaks through. Linebackers rolling with the red, white, and blue. Roadblocks behind us, enemies ahead. The living keep fighting while the dead won't stay dead. Every mile gained bought with blood and steel. Every soldier knowing what victory will cost and feel. Firefly Actual. This is Eagle Actual. Do you copy? Copy Eagle Actual. Wells pushed beyond the perimeter. Last known position. Dresden outskirts. Negative, that's too deep. Orders? Bring her home. Copy that. All Firefly elements. New mission. Find Wells. Descending from the sky. Into Dresden we will ride. Knowing we might die. Hey, U.S. Firefly. Descending from the sky. No one left behind. Bring Wells home alive. Hey, U.S. Firefly. Linebackers thunder and the Tesla guns sing. Fireflies dropping as the freedom bells ring. The whole damn front shakes when the attackers arrive. No defense can stem our armor tide. Enemy contact. Push forward. Totencorp, thousands of them. Wells located. Repeat, Wells located. Get her out of there. The brothers go missing where the Totencorps rise. Lost in the ruins beneath Saxon skies. Fuel running low, but we're still in the fight. Holding for armor through the cold German night. Wells is secured, but the dead never tire. Every retreat, but through blood and fire. Back through the darkness, through thunder and rain. Pray in the Fireflies, make it home again. Hold the road, hold the ground. Never break and never back down. Fireflies drop and strike. Roadblock holding through the night. Fireflies take the sky. Hold the road, hold the light. Tesla flash, engine roar. Linebackers crash through the front line war. Fireflies never die. America's elite. Well, rise. US Fireflies. Eagle Actual. This is Firefly Actual. Send it. Calls route taken. Stuttgart held, unable to breach. Dresden no-go. Heavy casualties, requesting extraction. Roberta Wells, package secure. Copy. 1/9th Airborne, we've got survivors. Linebackers have linked up with your position. Friendlies inbound, the road is open. We're coming home.
Hello, everybody! There we go. Well, welcome to another Cosmic stream. I just was working on some stuff. It's a glorious day outside. And it's explained the late start, was getting a bunch of stuff done this morning, and then my side table completely fell into my hobby pile, and I'm still figuring out where all the bits went. So, anyway. I got most of it all glued back together. We still have a metric ton of legions to get done, some sentinels. I've been reconfiguring my turrets for 11th. And we gotta get some painting done today. Ugh. There's so much to do, I barely got my hobby station in order. We're here and we're doing it. Nope. Oh. So, I got a couple things to talk about. I played my first game with 11, and I did not play guard. Shocker. I ended up playing Imperial Knights. And before you yell at me for being a stack check to try to get an easy win, I was playing against Chaos Knights. So, that is funny. Ugh. But yeah, so I got some painting we need to get done today. We got a couple hours to do it. And yeah, I'm thankful everyone's coming here, and hopefully a few of you guys are here. We can talk about the things I've learned. So, let me get some of those invites sent out. We'll get the first song. That was the new Firefly song. I hope you guys checked it out, gave it a like, all that fun, boring stuff that YouTube makes you do. Kind of a low-key stream today, not as exciting as last stream. I gotta say, the game itself, it's like the creators tried to improve on 10th, but forgot half of the rules for it. But, I mean, it's still like everyone's just playing 10th with a couple extra steps. And controversial opinion, I actually kind of like 10th. It was its own kind of game, and you knew what you were playing. You're going to play this hyper-competitive game where your armies are going to get wiped out in two turns, but you knew what you're in for. I'm pretty meh on 11th so far. I mean, it was my first game, and it was Knights versus Knights, so... I mean, right there I was having a good time because it took most of the BS away from 11th and just was focused on, let's have giant robots smash each other. And honestly, I think that's really the only way to play 11th. Not like coming up with these super tactical combo strategy ultra winning moves, but as basically just being as unga bunga as you can. I'm sure that's going to change, but right now for guard, it's just too hard. The points just are too brutal to do anything but just like get into really heavy armor. And if that's what they want, well, I've got no problem with that. So, I did end up playing with my knights. I went Free Blade Company, did Purge the Foe. My opponent also went Purge the Foe. And it was basically a game of let's blast each other, but man, Armature War Dogs with their melee claws are so much better than our Armature Warglaves. And I nearly lost my Lancer to an Armature. I mean, I still completely destroyed it. But I took so many wounds that another group of knights were able to basically bring it down. I mean, I had some good attacks with my Volcano Lance and my Knight Errant's melted things good. I mean, I ran 3 baby knights with 3 big knights. My opponent ran a bunch more baby knights and like a couple. No, I ran 4 big knights versus 3 big knights, 3 baby knights versus I think they had like 5 armatures. Ugh, Glenn Lee, I dropped my little hobby station side table, and it fell into my current project table, and now the bits are everywhere. But we're just talking about 11th, getting warmed up, and getting ready to paint some things. So, we got some Konflikt to paint, we got some Star Wars Legion to paint, we got some Warhammer to paint. I guess let's wrap up the Konflikt stuff quick. Because I only got a handful of models for that left. And that'd be a good place to start. So I have Firefly and my proxy Roberta Wells. That's alright. Repairs are good. I just gotta find whatever fell off on the floor and decided to roll into Timbuktu. Oh, and I have no idea where all my colors are. Alright. We'll get started. I guess let's start with this Firefly. Because we just played the new Firefly song. That'll work. Okay. Let's get all the paints out, and then let's get started. So, colors we need for my Fireflies is a red, a bronze, a zealot yellow, and like a gunmetal, if I can find one, for his... Oh, wait, he's using a rocket. And wherever those cool colors I had gone... Oh, right, he uses blue goggles. But we will cheat and start with the pens. So, let's get the Firefly song going and get started. And we can talk a bit about 11th. Do 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 do. We got a lot of music today. Got a lot of the classics. Got some new stuff we're working on. But let's start with the old school. Guardian was right. Zealot Yellow has quickly become one of my favorite colors.
From the clouds we descend, with our rifles in hand. Soldiers of freedom, we fight for this land. The engines are burning, the heavens ignite. For liberty's cause,
I like how the circles are gone. I like how objectives are now buildings that tanks and vehicles and stuff can get into. I'm still kind of undecided on the stuff, but honestly, I don't mind the simplicity of things. Kill your opponent before your opponent can kill you. I mean, it's going to be tougher as the guard, but I mean, I only played against knights, and I guess knights aren't as good, and chaos knights aren't as good. And I both love and kind of hate the fact that Battle Shock does something now, especially for guard. Wiping out our orders are terrible, and it's like the only unit we have to counter Battle Shock doesn't even work as rules is written. But I do kind of like the disposition thing so far. I'm gonna have to try it out more. Also, it's knight versus knight was very fun. Honestly, I mean, yeah, we're basically just, it's Battletech with extra steps, but the models are much bigger, so it's kind of more of a spectacle fight. But who doesn't love a good knight fight? I mean, come on, man. I dig giant robots. You dig giant robots. Chicks dig giant robots. I mean, what more do you need to say? So, to do my color scheme, I do a yellow pants and a yellow helmet. I was gonna kind of copy the Rocketeer, but I decided to do a bit more yellow instead of the tan. I don't know why. Battle Shock. Battle Shock messed me up the whole game. I would have stated a much more better chance if I didn't have to. There was ways to get rid of Battle Shock, because you can't even insane bravery it. You just have to hope for a dice roll, and if your opponent can keep you Battle Shocked and then have debuffs for your stuff, it basically put me to a halt, because I couldn't use any of my stratagems. Especially the whole one I had was to shoot blast weapons into combat, and I couldn't even use it. That would have allowed me to do a lot more dangerous stuff. Yeah, Battle Shock is huge. And things that can really affect it, I think, are going to do pretty decent. And the guards points. The guard points are the worst thing I've ever seen in the history of all time, and it's made me so demotivated to play. Plus, some new mecha that I haven't seen before. Well, you know how much I love giant robots. What you got for me, Swampy Turtle? Sorry. Another Firefly song.
10 seconds to drop. Approach
playing some.
War zone, directly above enemy arms.
But yeah, the Knight v Knight's fun, and I do like taking a knight in an army just because it's good looking.
The president expects greatness. Give them hell. God be with you. Flame of freedom, God,
Yeah, that sounds good.
cleanse the wicked.
Send it right to me, and we can take a look at it.
His will we take the sky. FDR's angels sent to purify.
Yeah, go ahead and just send it to any of the Discords, or just send it to me manually.
Diving in freedom's name. Killers of tyrants, refined by fire. Falling like wrath from a burning sky. Bringers of judgment, destroyers of will. Protectors of freedom, we strike to kill. Empires crumble and lines collapse. As hellfire rains in thunderous blasts. Wings ignite, now hear the sound. Judgment falling to the ground. Fire rains, no escape. This is cleansing, this is fate. We will burn, 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 burn. They will.
Yeah, just let me know when it's sent. So yeah.
Holy light and hellfire flash.
So I've been theorizing my next list.
Turn to ash. Every trench and every line breaks beneath destructive eye. American troopers strike to kill. Steel in heart and iron will. Fascist tyrant empires lie. All will burn beneath our sky.
So yeah, I'm thinking of gonna, if I can get to the next RRT,
Ignite the flame units.
running a,
Sight, burn it down. Zone is ours. Repeat. Zone.
well, running a tank list. Because honestly, right now, until I kind of get, the guard kind of gets fixed,
Cleanse. Purify. Let the wicked.
oh, hang on, I got a message. Swampy!
No sin shall remain. Only ash in freedom's name.
Let's see how this works.
We are saved by the fire.
Revolutionary Works Miniatures. Oh, you know me. Ooh, you think these... I like this looking. Okay, let me share the link in case anyone wants to check this out.
Of sacred flame, carriers of judgment's name. Through the storm we pierce the night. Living fire, holy light. From the sky we bring the dawn. When we strike the dawn,
Okay, I like the sci-fi stuff.
we cry. Fireflies will never die.
Is that a Mad Cat? That is definitely. You cannot tell me that second thing you sent me is not a Mad Cat. Let me share it with everybody. So this is what Swampy Turtle sent me, so you all can take a quick look. Maybe I can swap it to the Discord cam. Give me a second.
Flames of freedom burn through. All tyrants we consume. When we fall, they hear the cry.
Welcome, Rondigol!
U.S. Fireflies. U.S. Fireflies.
Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at this. Man, you cannot tell me. I'm not looking at a Mad Cat right here, Swampy.
Angels
Not to say that
of
anything.
America's pride.
Okay, like resonance and stuff. Let's look at some of these. Okay, let's look at these starter box sets. Okay, no product, so I'm guessing they're still working on it. But definitely something to keep an eye on. Okay. We got mechs. We got jets. We got tanks. Why, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely something to keep an eye on. Okay, so it's still very early on this. Aerial transports? I like it. Alright, that's pretty cool. I will definitely be keeping an eye on it. Alright. We got a Firefly to paint. Ah, found it. Well, let's get another song going. And we'll save that one for the end, because that's very...
Dive into the world of...
Alright. I don't have premium anymore. I forgot.
Roughneck Squad. Engines hot.
Hey, I mean, I love mech warfare stuff, so... And if nothing else, they look like they'd be great proxies, too, so... It's all about the price and availability, I guess. But definitely one to keep an eye on. Classic toilet hooch or new toilet hooch?
Titans walk the line. Thunder pounding steel and time. Through the fire the walls will shake. Every fortress bound to break. Marauder, rally, Slayer, left flank. Armors, shock, holding Roughneck 2. Push forward, no retreat. We crack this.
That reminds me. Has anyone tried Blackout yet? How's that? I've been hearing a few people talk about it here and there.
Linebackers, armored attackers, hellraisers, siege breakers, life takers. Cannons blaze, the sky ignites. Tesla arcs cut through the night. Steel and courage side by side. No defense can stem our armored tide. Roughneck, wanted, marauder status. Systems green, guns hot. Enemy lines cracking. Press the attack. Roughneck fur linebackers. All units full charge. Steel on the march. Engines roar higher. Fury unleashed in a storm made of fire. Thunder of steel striking with might.
Good to know.
Advances through the heart of the fight. We are linebackers, armored attackers, hellraisers, siege breakers, life takers. Raise high the banner, red, white, and blue. Freedom is marching, defenders are true.
All right.
Iron and valor, our nation's pride. Liberty's fire will never subside. Command, Linebacker Corps. The nation depends on you.
All right. Where did my metallic red go?
At all costs. Marauder, one freedom for the flag.
Ah,
We'll never fall
there it is.
back. Roughneck 1. America fights on liberty is ours.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Stand tall, America!
So yeah, I'm just finishing up the extra fireflies I had. I gave a couple of them some rockets, just to... When I run them with rockets, I can throw one guy in there and be like, yep, they're still armed, and then swap them out and be like, nope, they're no longer armed. Though I think the next big investment I want to get is a new camera. But I just dropped over a bunch of money on a car repair, so I'm kind of broke. So what's everyone else working on?
Enemy position neutralized, heavy guns destroyed. Roughneck 1. Copy Roughneck zone secured, infantry advancing through the breach. Marauder 2. Another wall broken, another victory for the Corps. Roughneck 1. Linebackers. Mission complete, America stands strong. We are linebackers.
All right.
Attackers. Hellraisers. Siege breakers. Life takers. We are linebackers.
Coming to, it's all coming together.
Hellraisers. Siege breakers. Life takers. Booking.com.
Oh, hang on.
Booking.com.
Another ad, lads. But I can't, but I'm not paying for premium anymore, and I really don't want to. Let's do old school toilet hooch. Yeah, I know.
She took off in the sunset.
Sorry, I saw that. It's just a cheap 721 that I got.
He ran off down the road, left me standing in the ruins of a love that just got sold. Now I'm sitting in this jail cell, got nothing left to lose, making me some memories with my home.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the focusing working on this thing.
Ain't always pretty, sometimes it's downright cruel, but I found
But that's alright. Hopefully soon, we'll be using a better one anyway. And when I need to show something in detail, I'll swap to my main cam. I mean my face cam.
broke down on Main Street, just adding to the blues. Called a deputy Michael, he said, boy, I've got bad news. Threw me in the county lockup, said you had too much to drink. Now I'm here in this here jailhouse, got some time to sit and think. Now I'm sitting in this jail cell, got nothing left to lose, making me some memories with my homemade toilet hooch. Life ain't always pretty, sometimes it's down.
Oh, what's up, Flo? I'm so sorry. I was just looking at the stuff. Oh, dude, I'm having that thing where I'm looking at stuff and can't think.
And we sing our troubles loud, pass around the bottle, make our broken hearts feel proud. We ain't got no freedom, but we've got each other's backs. In this world of pain and heartache, we're a family in the cracks. Now I'm sitting in this jail cell, got nothing
Red pair of black gloves.
Raising up our glasses in these dingy prison blues. We might be doing time, but we'll get through.
Little X on the armor.
With a little bit of toil.
What's up, Jenny? Painting a firefly. Was just talking about how we use giant robots in 11th, and giant robots are cool. I think we should all just play giant robots. Necromunda Enforcers, nice. How is the new is new Necromunda out? Has it been bummed yet? Are we necro doomed? Yeah, I feel that. I've got a lot of work to do today. Well, that was the original Toilet Hooch. Let's do the remake. I do not 3D print. I have a couple of friends that do, and every once in a while they can do something for me. But no, I got no place to set it up. Well, there's always that chance that GW might try to bum ya now. Seems they can't write anything. So yeah, 11th is going to be interesting. I need to get a couple more games in before I can make a full determination. But from what I've seen at the start, I know a lot of it is... I mean, you're better off just kind of smooth braining it as best you can. The less rules you have to interact with, the better. I would go full Ungus, Bungus. Grab a water quick. So we'll be going to a similar color pattern to this Firefly.
Make our broken hearts feel proud. We ain't got no freedom, but we've got each other's backs. In this world of pain and heartache, we're a family in the cracks. Silent Hooch, brewing in the cell tonight. Silent Hooch, burning like a county fight. Sugar packs and stolen fruit, fermented madness, 90 proof, bubbling rage inside the tank. Smells like death in prison rank. Swing that bottle, pass it round.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The colors
Be alright.
on my Americans, honestly, only were chosen because I had the Zealot Yellow and Slaughter Red, and I thought they would look good together. So, and they did. So I did a whole army in it. And retconned the lore to be they were a propaganda division before being reassigned to a secret research division to serve as its armed force, and became, well, the Extra-Dimensional Neutralization Division, otherwise known as EndCom. And if you've played XCOM, that's the vibe I'm running at. Alright, let's get started on our next character. But really, it's just because it seemed cool at the time, so why not? Let's wrap things up with some Paragons, hopefully no more ads. I'm not getting paid for ads, so I don't want to run them. Oh. Well. What happened to the yellow?
From the forge of riftborn fire, the chosen few arise, clad in steel, their hearts unbroken, with freedom in their eyes. The thunder of their footstep echoes across the shattered land. America's finest iron will, the future in their hands. No foe can withstand.
Wait, actually,
Tyrant defy.
there is a bit more thought behind the color process. So, one of the models for my Firefly commanders was the Rocketeer. And he wears like that red jacket and kind of yellowish pants. And now I remember, because I painted him first, and I thought it'd be cool to have the whole army painted up as that. Also, yeah, the other stuff was true. I just really wanted to paint with Zealot Yellow and Slaughter Red.
In the storm of war, they're standing, steel and courage blend. For the land that gave them power, they'll fight until the end. Against the Reich, against the terror, the Paragons will stand. Guardians of liberty, the shield of freedom's land.
And so, which leads me to my next character. This Roberta Wells Firefly Hero Proxy is going to be the leader of the Extra-Dimensional Neutralization Division. With their experimental weaponry, equipment, and rift, their goal to understand and bust up the rifts, they gotta have a director. Okay. Yeah, City Fight Codex is awesome. So I was thinking of starting my next Konflikt army, and I had a few ideas. I just don't know how I'm going to implement it yet. It's very much just on the board right now. So, I have Americans, I have Axis. I'd like to get a couple more mechs for the Americans. But what I really want to do is start a new army. So yeah, the three armies, basically I want to get one of each army. So the British have the robots, the Russians are Russians, and the Japanese have their new stuff coming out. And just off the top of my head, if I were to do each army in my own special way, yeah, I want a Grizzly and a Bruin. Just complete the set. I don't think I'll need more than one of each. Though I'm kind of interested in the Pawn Skippers and seeing how they flush out. Alright. I'll need a tinier brush. And you guys know what time it is. It's time for aluminum foil.
Your darkness ends here! Your reign ends now!
Our second channel. You guys know the drill, alternate music, blah blah blah. Yeah, but I'm just not a fan of inexperienced units.
Concrete choir, gray on gray, rust in the stairwell, smoke for the day, old tape hissing in a borrowed room, boots on the carpet.
It's not AI, it's computer generated. It's all the same thing. Where's my red? Oh, found it. It's right there. Alright, let's get the armor painted.
Grandma's icons hung by a nail, prayer in a whisper, lost in the rail. Cheap glass shaking to the neighbor's shout. We drilled little halos in the blackout.
Alright.
Raise that red static skyline, let it burn in my eyes again. I was born in the fault line, wired to tremble, break, transcend, spin me faster.
Yeah, maybe maybe you go with a little more sparkling on the chest piece.
I taste iron on my tongue. Flash of sirens frozen.
A little more metallic.
Every border in my brain flickers, fractures, then runs.
Well, I know what you mean. Yeah, it didn't take me long to realize 40k vehicle scale to infantry scale ruined me. No, okay. All right. Sorry, I got distracted on the color palette idea when watching the clock. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm putting a little more metallic red on parts of the armor to try to help it stand out a little more from regular. There we go. Yeah, no, I think the Fawn Skaters look kind of cool with their ability for fast recon like that. And I'm pretty sure they have wrecking. And either those, I think those HMGs or those light anti-tank rifles are really good. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having 2 or 3 of them in a squad as well. Yeah, send like 3 of them down the flank. They'll pretty much have that secure. I really should get some Fawn Skaters. What color should I make the goggles? Do you guys have an idea? Maybe a metallic, or should I kind of just leave them as a yellow? That's a good question. It's not as big as 40k since they only play at 1500 points, and stuff is more expensive. Well, let's see. It's usually an assault list would be maybe like 3 to 4 squads of infantry, a heavy, like maybe 2 light units, and maybe 2 mediums and a heavy unit. And then you can substitute parts of that for support units. It's honestly, it's hard to say. Because you can take it in like, I want a bunch of cheap dudes, or a bunch of, or a few handful of elites. But you're not as running nearly as much as you would in 40k, so not as bad. Me and Jenny, though, like to play larger games, so I have a bias. Hey! What's up, Chris? Just coloring in hair. So what are you guys thinking on the goggles? Good point, me. Maybe this enhanced steel ought to work. Sorry, paint chip in there. So yeah, I'm going to be trying more games of 11th. I can't wait to try it out at the tournament and give you guys an honest report back from there. Alright, we need to find it. Oh, I found it.
Warning. District lockdown in progress. Unauthorized aquatic activity detected. Daddy Puff on the mic! This one goes out to all my fishes out there!
Yeah, hordes are possible, especially with the Russians like their hordes.
Fogo, yo!
Yeah, you're gonna kind of want a mix of infantry and like either walkers. Walkers are great for conflicts, but don't be afraid to grab tanks. Remember, anything from bolt action transfers over, and some of it have a K-47 conversion. And you can get away with like more elite, just elite infantries and stuff.
There's a curry in the back with the red glow screens. Octaweight scheming up impossible dreams. Set up puff, got the whole club leaning. Chrome smoke rise while the lasers gleaming. Chop you up into sashimi. Big puff, big meanie. Static in the wide speakers overload. Whole damn district vibing to the chaos mode. Cyber Sushi Syndicate running this scene. Neon kings of the underground machine. Baseline rattles through the mega towers. Data ghosts lurking every hour. Hologram saints with electric eyes. Everybody living on borrowed lives. Corporate troopers looking downtown. Black vans screaming while the drones sweep round. Country warnings flash beneath our feet. Machine gun sirens over ink fade beats. I carry last while the systems fry. Activate loading up the oven dry. When aluminum foil hit the avenue, everybody scream. Fuck yo. Neon blood on the bathroom floor. Corporate soldiers kicking down the door. You wanted war. Now you got more. Fuck yo. Fuck yo. Fuck the fuck yo. Toxic blood, blackout city, cyber psycho. Looking real pretty, synthetic bones, metal taste. Drop that body in the neon streets. Cutthroat, neon flood, daddy puff. Out for blood, metal bones, neon veins. Whole district goes insane. Nami crash, city smash. All you corpus turn to ash. Dead zone, red glow. Everybody duck when the bass drops low. Yo, try, so fuck me. Nah, fuck yo.
Alright, we gotta get this gun looking good.
Through the static and the smoke, every promise that they broke, still we rise from underneath, stealing poison in our teeth. No gods left in neon skies, only monsters learn to survive. If the city wants a war tonight, then let the whole damn district ignite. Poison in the blade, when I cut right through. Chrome tide rising, and we break it loose. Tokyo nights go boom when we move. You try to fugu me, nah. Fugu you. Fugu yo. Fugu you. Fugu yo. This district is lost. This district is lost. Big puff out.
Alright. Alright, this gun is looking a little crazy. You guys think I should stick with the green or swap it to a purple? Oh, shit. One moment, please. Ah, dang it. Did it again. Almost knocked over my table. Ah, dang it. I swear, someone broke into my room and shifted everything like 2 inches to the left. Ah, another song. Hmm. Ah. Alright, all we just gotta do is put the big old X on it. Damn it. Dang it. Where is my black marker again? Oh, it fell back into my bag. Found it. So. Alright, let's get the back done, and that's the next Firefly. Use experimental weaponry so it goes green. Alright, so let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, that's a little too down now. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I'm at that hobby point where I cannot find anything anymore and I need to restart the station again. Found it! Brass. Alright, 2 fireflies done. I suppose we should move on to finishing up some of the Legion stuff. Stormtroopers. Paint up a squad off this tape. All right. Let's get the example trooper out. But first, let's show off what we got done. Alright, everybody. Might be a little easier to see if I... So there's our proxy wells. Let me get some light. Built out of a bunch of different weird bits. And our Firefly with a rocket launcher. So next up, we got some Stormtroopers to paint. And this is the color scheme we're going for. Doing like a gray and purple. Alright, everybody, let's move on to the next step. I do have my gray marker, but honestly, I'd rather use the gray paint. So we're going to try to find the gray paint quick. Just because it's a large areas, it'll be a lot quicker if I used the runic gray. Well, I found Gravelord Gray, but that's not the one I need. Found it! Florida Electric! Or Ford Eccentric, sorry. I'm dyslexic today. Again, as always. Eric! Good to see you. We're painting some stormtroopers. We just finished 2 fireflies. A firefly and my firefly character hero. But we're gonna be painting up some stormtrooping. So let's get them all primed and gray. So first step, we'll paint the entire trooper gray. Almost all of it, except for the cape and the cloth and the shoulder pads as best we can. Oh, hang on.
I'm not coming on Saturday.
Sorry, ads.
Do you see it? Do you hear it? There it is! See the worm! See the worm! Call the worm! Call the worm!
So we're keeping a pretty simple color scheme on the stormtroopers. This runic gray for their basically everything but their shoulder pads and the cloth bits. The backpack will be a different color just to accent. So our goal right now, get like the helmets and all that armor done. We're gonna start by batch painting a squad of 6. So the idea is they are on an ash planet and all their armor has been stained. Huh, I've never tried that. But I am using speed paint though. Maybe I should give that a try later on. Oh, hang on. Fucking ads again.
See the world. Yeah. See the world. The world. Look at that world. Right there. See the world. Slide now. Move slow. See the world.
Ugh.
See the world. Down low. Nice and cool. Watch that world.
That's true.
Take a look. Down below.
Yeah, not a bad idea for the null oil.
See the worm.
I've never heard of using it first, though.
Don't rush, let the world
It's an interesting tactic.
feel that groove on the floor. That's the worm. Come on now. Stay cool. See
Oh,
the worm.
I gotta be off my wife really quick if she's still around.
Come on now. Stay cool. See the worm. See the worm. Don't blink. There it goes. Watch that worm. Smooth ride, low slide. See the worm. See the worm. Yeah. Right there. See the worm. Let it ride into the groove. See the worm. Yeah. See the worm.
Ooh!
See the worm.
Ah!
Geschmiedet aus Stahl. Gehärtet im Blut.
Alright, let's get started on the purple. Alright, purple! I'm gonna just put a little piece of speed paint medium in there, just to help make it a little more spreadable. Nice. We're looking purple, everybody.
Flesh is weak, steel is not. Wir sind mehr als we rise beyond what once we were. No beating heart, no human stir. Forged in something none can see. Bound to war eternally. Through the flame we claim our right. Not of man, but born to fight. Hear the rift within us cry. We do not fall, we do not die. Geschmiert aus Stahl, gehärtet im Blut. Durch den Riss erhoben, zur Macht berufen. Wir sind der Zorn, wir sind das Licht, der Krieg, unser Glaube. Und ihr
Sorry, focusing. How's everyone doing? Oh, I can use a little boost.
geschmiedet aus Stahl, gehärtet im Blut. Durch den Riss ewig. Vormarsch. Cold road, wet coat, no stars, only smoke. They took me in autumn, no boots of my own.
Alright, this one's gonna be a little tougher to paint.
A number, a gun. They pointed at iron, said carry this one. A DSHK in pieces, heavy as sin. They called her Doshka, I called her pain. Then signed my name in the rain. Dushka is my last friend, heavy bastard.
All right.
Rifles, I carry a drum. We drag her through mud. We drag her through wire. We curse her by morning. Bless her under the fire. The sky's my only friend.
Romancing something purple. So honestly, yeah. The night game was fun, but 11th, I just don't know about it. I'm glad I have Konflikt, though. It just makes me feel better. Because 11th just feels so undercooked.
Our rifles crack dry. Their armor just glowed. We fired at their helmets.
Has anyone else played any games of 11th yet? Give me an opinion.
Nothing seemed to scratch them. Nothing made them rest. Then someone screamed, "Bring up the gun." We turn her toward them. No place to run.
Ugh. Almost done with the purple, lads. At least on the first batch. Jumped on a grenade archer, mushed by a gravity pulse. Boris, torn by clawed hands. Dimitri, left and I know, and I hate that fact too. Ugh, I gotta sit back for a second. The guard just does not feel like it should. We just do not have access to enough of our stuff. And we're literally surviving off the stuff that Games Workshop never even thought about. Unless this is some like 12D chess move to get us to buy kits they haven't been selling enough of. Or to them stocking. Ugh. My clouds of infantry are virtually useless and overcosted. I never thought I'd need 18 Volgren for an actual competitive game other than just for the joke. Recon teams don't seem too bad, and Kazakin are always good. At least Scions might have a chance.
Nah, give that to corpo, that doesn't mean what they're doing. Yeah, but even most of us now are starting to not be able to afford it. I don't know. I mean, it is the biggest the game, so I don't think we'll see like a giant change ever really happen culturally until the competitive scene takes a massive hit. Yeah, I mean, I might kit bash up another group of Bulgrin just because I have the parts lying around to do it. Oh. Sorry. Oh, itchy ear. There's like a big itch. Oh yeah, look, we'll see that stuff. DW and like making. Well, it's a bit harsh, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a game. I don't think GW will do as well as they have been doing. I think they're just going to try to rely on those short-term gains, but sooner or later, people are going to... I mean, it's the start of the edition, so people are going to get in, but... There's a competition is a-coming. And if anything might get GW to at least start looking in the right direction, it's competition. Outside of their bubble. So we'll just have to see. But hey, I'm not worried. I got Konflikt 47. I got this Star Wars Legion stuff right here. We're gonna make it work. And if 40K just wants to be weird, that's fine. Oh, hang on, my work just messaged me for an event. Oh, it's your truck. Do I work that day? It's a Saturday. Interesting. I might look at that. Yeah, get a couple more hours in on Saturday.
Alright! But enough of me laying about. We've still got a lot to paint. So I'd say let's get back to it. Octopus song.
This is your brain when you're
Nope.
Got some Pringles. And now a little.
Nope. Yep, there we go. Octopus song.
Octopus, I want to be an octopus, dwelling deep beneath the sea. Flexible and graceful, tentacles so strong, an underwater fantasy. I'm an octopus, octopus. I've got arms, no legs, toothless. Octopus, octopus. I'm a creature you can't discuss. Octopus, my camouflage is on point, changing colors in a blink, adapting to my surroundings, master of disguise, I think. I'm an octopus, octopus. I've got arms, no legs, toothless. Octopus.
Yeah, I'm getting my tanks ready for 11th.
I'm a creature you can't discuss. In the depths, I swim with grace, catching prey, a stealthy chase.
Alright, time to
With
paint the
suction
blasters.
cup, I hold on tight, navigating the darkest night. Octopus, I'm intelligent and sly, solving problems with my mind. Mysterious and enigmatic, a creature of a different kind. I'm an octopus, octopus. I've got arms, no legs, toothless. Octopus, octopus. I'm a creature you can't discuss. Octopus,
Octopus.
I'm a marvel of the sea. On
I sing it to my wife all the time.
So unique, I'll never be undone. Octopus, I'm a true natural god.
I do have a wife. She sometimes comes into stream. I do. I've been married for 2 years. Known my wife for about 7. Yeah, I don't have any AFE, so I'm probably going to just be using Sentinels. But I'm gonna go heavy Ross. Old heavy battle tanks, you know. Really
Welcome to Mini-Swap,
drive it
the
the whole way.
marketplace to
In the shadows of the Sabbath worlds, we rise with fire in our veins. Bound by the oath of blood and steel, unleashed a mass will break these chains. We walk as one, a crimson tide, fueled by rage and God's decree. Warriors born from the darkest night, unleash a wrath, set the galaxy free. Iron masked, still our fury.
There we go. Let's get their backs. Woo! Oh, just about time, Doug. You already missed the aluminum foil power section, so but we're just in time for the Doug section. The mods here, everybody. Time to behave. Or don't. It's Doug. He doesn't care. Wait a minute. Wait a Fruit Loop in a minute. It's good to see you, Douglas. We'll definitely be doing some games later today, Doug. Probably Xenoverse. If I'm not doing something else. Alright. Doug music time. You all know him, you love him, blah blah blah. Man needs no introduction. But he does have his own music, so
Hopefully not. Cool. Hang on, we're almost done with these stormtroopers. We can take a breath. Oh. All right. Some Astro Granite. And we'll have 6 more stormtroopers to the core. If you guys can see it, I'm enjoying my full effect of my rocking chair. Okay, enough rocking chair. So yeah, this is Doug's music from his old band, Undying Silence. You guys know the drill. Let me link his Bandcamp if you want to listen to these songs on your own time. There you go. Sorry, I'm about, I'd say 70% today. Whew. But hey, we got Fireflies done, we're getting Stormtroopers done, maybe we'll get a Sentinel built next. I repaired all the damage from the models that fell over. I think we're doing well. Ugh, I had to take a energy pouch though. I'm running on fumes today. I'm out of energy drinks, energy pouches, and I didn't have time to make a coffee. And caffeine neglect withdrawals are hitting me hard. Plus, I'm gonna drop some, head over to get some plasma pulled later to donate. Ugh. I like my tea unsweetened as well. I'm kind of a bitter guy. I mean, I do like sweet tea every now and then. But yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with South Country sweet tea. There we go, lads. Oh, and there you go, lads. Oh, 6 stormtroopers ready to go. Let's just take a minute to appreciate what we have accomplished so far. We got 1 more hour, lads. 1 more hour. And I do have a couple sentinels to paint if I can find the paint for them. They will paint a sentinel. They will paint 2 sentinels. Cool. I'm just gonna take a minute and use the restroom and grab a soda or a water. Then we'll move on to the next thing. Hurrah! Ugh. Alright, I'm back and I left my water there. Alright. Alright, guys, let's paint a sentinel. So what do you guys think?
Ugh. Old fashions. Now that's my kind of drink. I do a mix of either bourbon or brandy, because Wisconsin old fashions have a lot of brandy in them. It's a Wisconsin thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, everyone. Behold! Sentinels. It's been a while, so I'll have to get a paint I haven't used in a while. Hopefully one of them's still good. So what do you guys think the best weapon for the Sentinel is? Last edition it was the las cannon. But now the autocannon's got some play. Plasma's alright. Flamers seem to be back on the menu. Run them up, and then just hit with the heavy flamer. I bet there's some psycho there trying to get the missile launcher to work or something. And I'll be honest, the multi-laser wouldn't suck if it was AP1. All right. Well, I guess let's get started. We'll need a slightly bigger brush. Well, let's start painting a sentinel. I guess this is the experimental music section. with songs we've been working on for aluminum foil. I have 2 in the pipe, but one that's kind of ready-ish. No, that's not it. Hey Doug, this is one we're working on for the next aluminum foil songs.
Warrant came at dawn, pinned to every door. Boys with tired eyes left their boots on the floor. The village woke in ash and counted who was gone. Mothers folded silence till the table was a stone. We walk the fields by script, we bow to iron law. We keep our names in pockets like a match that's almost lost. Pocket full of rain, pocket full of rain. Hold it in your fist till the morning breaks again. Pocket full of rain, pocket full of rain.
Yeah, I really gotta get that Discord made.
Not be spared, let us still be worth the pain. By noon the cannon spoke like thunder with a grudge. Every wall would shake, every prayer turned to mud. I saw old Merrick lift a broken bucket high, as if the sky might fill if he begged it hard enough. The night comes down in black, it crawls across the lanes. We tend the wounded fire with our teeth and with our hands. Pocket full of rain,
My whole life's been nothing but chaos.
full of rain. Hold it in your fist.
But hey, you want someone like me when you gotta glue your freaking chest back together.
Pocket full of rain. If we cannot be spared, let us still be worth the pain. All the little duties still line up in the cold. Sweep the soot from steps, count the beans, patch the hole. One child hums a tune like he's trying not to drown. We stand where we are planted till the dark runs out. Pocket full of rain, pocket full of rain. Hold it in your fist till the morning breaks again. Pocket full of rain, pocket full of rain. Though the iron takes our names, still our hearts remain.
Perfect.
inside
And when I
the
get there,
dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 da.
well, I'm civilian, not military, but I could give you a silver bullet. Would that help you? Silver bullet and some ibuprofen? Maybe we go old school and use morphine? where I show you what our forefathers were using, and whiskey and a saw. Okay. Anyway, Pocket Full of Rain, working on it. Here's some Steel Legion music.
In the wastelands of steel and ash, where the toxic winds scream and clash, we rise from the shadows ironclad, with the strength of the Legion, hearts iron clad, marching through the fire, through the storm, forged in the crucible battle war. In the hellscape we are reborn, Armageddon shall transform. We are the armored fist, striking hard, striking fast. Steel Legion warriors built to last. In the fires of war, glory's cast.
I'm running on fumes today, lads. Let's see if we get both of these done.
In the chimera's hold, we rise to fight. Through the darkness into the night, with iron wills and hearts of steel, we break their lines, make the enemy kneel. Marching through the fire, through the storm, forged in the crucible battle war. In the hellscape we are reborn, Armageddon shall transform. We are the armored fist, striking hard, striking fast. Steel Legion warriors built to last. In the fires of war, glory's cast. Armored fist, relentless, unsurpassed. Blood and steel in the heart of war, defend the world forevermore. With every strike, with every wrong, the Steel Legion stands, arms on
And I think we'll actually get like real good Steel Legion eventually. I think Games Workshop will just try to fuck us like they did with the engineers.
armored fist, striking hard, striking fast. Steel Legion warriors built to last. In the fires of war, glory's cast. Armored fist, relentless, unsurpassed. In the ruins and the smoke we remain.
Yeah, I need to get a better one too.
Armageddon's wrath we proclaim. Armored fist forever in the fray.
Ugh, stupid paint chip absorbed all the stuff again. Angry! Angry, angry, angry! Lost my color. Found it! Alright. Next song. Yeah, we'll be legend after you beat them out. Speaking of things going to legends, Kata-chan song.
In the heart of the jungle where the shadows lie, there's a breed of warriors who never die. From the planet of death where the strong survive, Katachan fighters, they thrive and rise. With devil-clawed knives and a fire in their eyes, they strike from the shadows, hear the battle cries. In the deadliest lands, they make their stand. Katachan's fury, ruling the dance. Katachan's fury, wild and free. Warriors of the jungle, can't you see? From the venomous depths, they come alive. In the heart of darkness, they fight to survive. With muscles of fire and hearts of steel, they don't know mercy, only the kill. Silent as the night, swift as the storm. In the jungle's embrace, they are reborn. A legacy forged in blood and pain. They conquer the wilds in wars remain. Fearless and fierce, they never yield. Katachan's fury on the battlefield. Katachan's fury, wild
Yeah, we should be able to take Sentinels and squads at 3 again.
you see on the venomous depths, they come alive. In the heart of darkness, they fight to survive. With the jungle steps, they find their kin. Brothers and sisters fighting to win. The whispers of death in the midnight air. Katachan warriors beyond compare.
Ugh.
Katachan's fury, wild and free. Warriors of the jungle, can't you see? On the venomous depths, they come alive. In the heart of darkness, they fight to survive. Katachan's fury, hear the call. In the jungle's grasp, they stand tall. From the depths of hell, they rise above. Katachan fighters, warriors we love.
Who doesn't love the Katachans? It's Doug! Doug doesn't like the Katachans! Everyone beat up Doug! Sending his address! A little sloppy, but we're gonna get her done. Woo! We're doing it, boys! Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush here. But I do want to get kind of close to being done. So we'll go with red on the feet. I don't know why, but we're doing it. Doesn't even matter anyway. It's going to be brown by the time it gets up here anyway. Woo! Yeah. We're doing it, boys. Little bits at a time. $30. All right. Okay, we're almost through this. Then we can take a brief rest. So, how's everyone else holding up? Ugh. All right, let's get the mud. I know I still have to up base it, but whatever. So I need to find an 80mm base. Alright, we'll find the base, get it affixed, and get this model legal. I think we'll do the second sentinel later. I'm getting kind of tired, and I got stuff I want to do. So, our next goal is to get this thing on the proper base. Let's get another song going while I start digging through the base pile. Uh, 10th song, anybody?
Tools from Harper.
Hang on. Oh, another ad. Yeah, alright.
In the dark of night where
shadows creep on tented soil, our kin did sleep. But fate was cruel, the stars did weep, as chaos fire laid our home to keep. We are the ghosts, the first and only, lost but not forgotten, forever boldly. In the Emperor's name we fight and roam, ghosts of the myth, our hearts are home. Colonel Gaunt, our beacon bright, led us through the endless night. Straight silver blades, fixed with hate.
Alright, lads, let's fix this thing to this base.
We are the ghosts, the first and only, lost but not forgotten, forever boldly. In the Emperor's name we fight and roam, ghosts of the myth, our hearts are home. Through fire and death, through blood and tears, we face our foes, we face our fears. On distant worlds, in hostile lands, together we stand as brothers band.
Alright, we give it a spray of the stinky stuff. Let it dry. And then it's time for more fun in the mud.
Oh, we will atone in every
Good stream, everybody. A
every
quick stream, guy.
our legacy carved in flesh and bone. We march as one, though all alone. We are the ghosts, the first and only, lost but not forgotten, forever boldly. In the Emperor's name we fight and roam, ghosts of the myth, our hearts are home. In the end, when silence falls, we'll heed the Emperor's call. From shadowed halls to golden walls, ghosts of Tanith, we stand tall.
Yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna kind of get things a little bit finished up early today. So we're gonna get this primed, get the picture of everything we accomplished. I know it's been a little bit of a shorter kind of stream, but it's been a good stream. I mean, it's still a 3-hour stream, and I actually started on time. But I mean, just compared to our last mega stream. So, let's get this thing bit up, and then let's talk a bit about kind of what we want to do with the channel for Konflikt coming up. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, right. Some of them had capes already. That explains it. Alrighty. Let's get more mud. And what's...
What makes me
This is Captain Lord Commissar Fillmore Graves. For the Emperor, all armor units, let the Emperor's hammer fall and fail!
Alright. Easy peasy. Did anyone see where I put the grass? The
From
tufts.
the ashes of creeks dead skies, he rides where angels fear to die.
I do not see the tufts. I'm going to squeeze back and
Steel
see
and
if I can...
faith, brass
Oh,
and
hell.
flame,
Unfortunate.
the Iron Duke roars his name. Vanquishes thunder, splits the dark,
Well.
like cannon flash ignites the mark. Death's own chariot rolls to war, the night for one more. Ride of the Iron Duke, roll through hell and fire. Faith is steel and steel inspires. From Bong to Agrippina's night, Graves rides on through endless fire. Of the Iron Duke, thunder in command. No retreat, no mercy stand. When the skull of brass gleams red, the Emperor's will is fed. Tyrannid swarms, they broke and bled when the Duke sang songs of
Welcome
the
back,
dead.
Doug.
Through frozen
We're actually
fog
just,
and
finished
chaos
painting the
flame,
symbol.
each shot a sermon, each kill a name. Agrippina sky burned bright, Eldoran Tau fell to the fight. Titans
There's one
clashed
more
and factories
singular
fell,
model
but
we
creeks
quickly
stood
paint.
through holy hell.
Where'd your tufts go?
Faith is steel, duty's flame, glory eternal in the Emperor's name. Blood for honor, never yield. The Iron Duke is the Emperor's shield.
I don't know what color to paint this guy. We'll paint him with the markers though, so... We'll just paint him to match the army.
Ride of the Iron Duke, roll through hell and fire. Faith is steel and steel inspire. From Thanatos mud to crimson dawn, the night forever. Ride of the Iron Duke, thunder, smoke and flame. Graves leads death in the Emperor's name. And when the line is all but gone, the Iron Duke rolls on. Faith is still duty, salvation. The Iron Duke rolls on.
We're kind of in a If anything, 40k mode, so I guess we'll just keep the 40k music going. Sorry. We'll be painting this last model up, and then I'll be doing everyone's thank yous.
From the ashes of Krieg they rise, forged in nuclear fire with no fear in their eyes. In Colonel Jordan's name they hold on to the shame, the 949 forged in guilt and pain. They are the unforgiven, bound by duty and battle driven. Through blood and fire they'll defend until the bitter brutal end. In trench and siege, they make their stand with grim resolve across no man's land. No foe can break their undying will. For the Emperor's call, they fight still. They are the unforgiven, bound by duty and battle driven. Through blood and fire, they'll defend until the bitter brutal end. From Colonel Jordan's fiery decree, Krieg's penance was sealed in history. A world reborn in death and strife, breeding warriors who embrace the endless fight.
Alright, we had a bit, So, we got a Krieg Psyker. We had a Krieg Psyker. I'll get the glow.
Mud and blood, the trenches call. The unforgiven will not fall. Masks of steel,
There it
no
is.
fear, no breath. They march forever into death. Bayonets fixed, resolve of stone. Redemption carved in flesh and bone. No mercy given, none they crave. For Krieg was born to fight until the grave. They are the unforgiven, bound by duty and battle driven. Through blood and fire they'll defend until the bitter brutal end. In the face of death they march unbound, silent and stern beneath the shroud. Their sacrifice is a solemn vow. To the Emperor's light they forever bow. They are the unforgiven, bound by duty and battle driven.
There's a spider in my window.
Fire they'll defend until the bitter brutal end. In the annals of history, their tale etched in dread. The 949
Alright.
where redemption
Enough distractions.
is bled. In the Emperor's name, their penance never ends. Forever Krieg, where sacrifice descends. From the ashes of Krieg they rise, forged in nuclear fire with no fear in their eyes. In Colonel Jordan's name, they hold on to the shame. The nightfall night forged in guilt and bane. They are the unforgiven, bound by duty and battle driven. Through blood and fire they'll defend until the bitter, brutal end.
All right. Doing good work. I think we just got enough time to finish this model, get another song in, and give our thanks.
Energizer Ultimate Child Shield.
And you guys may recognize this one. That is, Guardsman.
In the shadows of the void where darkness reigns stands the Mordian 50th, where courage remains. With last guns gleaming and hearts of steel, they march into battle with grim resolve to deal. For Mordian's honor, they raise their cry against the Tau's fury. They'll never die. With discipline and valor, they'll stand tall. The Mordian 50th, answering the Emperor's call. Through the fire and smoke they press on, facing Vexino's horde until the dawn. With every volley they hold the line, their determination an unbreakable sign. For Mordian's honor, they raise their cry against the Tau's fury. They'll never die. With discipline and valor, they'll stand tall. The Mordian 50th, answering the Emperor's call. Though the enemy's technology may be advanced, the Mordian spirit will never be chanced. With faith in the Emperor, they fight as one. Their bravery shining brighter than the sun.
All right. Sorry, guys. It's been a bit since I painted. All right. Just get the boots and the basing, and you're done.
For Mordian's honor, they raise their cry against the Tau's fury. They'll never die. With discipline and valor, they'll stand tall. The Mordian 50th, answering the
Yeah, you guys are allowed to yell at me.
So let their story be told.
finish this guy. Well, lads, it's been a pretty banger of a stream. A short but pleasant one today. I hope you all got as much stuff done hobbying as I have. Let me get the helmet, and we'll say the goodbyes and get ready for the big Mortian stream that's supposed to be coming in a few. I gotta hit shower and get some errands done. So I gotta head out pretty soon here too. So, let me get the helmet and let's show off the last two models. What do you guys think? Not too bad, little Creek Psyker with a staff. Might be useful this edition. And look at this. Look at this Scout Sentinel. I think it turned out alright. And a ton of troopers. One with a flamethrower. Well, lads, it's been an excellent stream. We got a good chunk of stuff done. I mean, yeah, I'd say it was pretty successful. So, anyway, the usual. I'm going to try to keep getting the channel going. More conflict to come, more other things to come. And yeah. So, I'd like to thank everyone who showed up. Doug, finally. But we got Emperor Zan who showed up first today. Len Lee, my boy, Swampy Turtle. And Rody Gall. Dobby, a Storm Zero. Jenny Bratz for a little bit. Love, our classic boy. Steven Squigherder. Jack Hanson. Eric and Florida Eccentric. Even Chris. So yeah, we got the boys today. I will be keeping an eye on that, as you guys should keep an eye on me. So, goal's simple. I don't even know why I'm wearing this thing, just for the lol, I guess. We got more to paint. We got a lot more conflict to start up. I got more armies to work on. I want to start a new conflict army soon, so get ready for that. More conflict videos I want to start doing. Finally, if I can stop talking about it. I mean, I just finished up the new Firefly song that will play us out. Yeah. I think it was great. Feel free to check out our alternative channel, Aluminum Foil. Otherwise, thank you everyone for coming. It's been a good stream. 60. That's a good amount. I'm happy with what we got done today. Alright, everybody. I'm going to play us the outro while I get the picture. I'll have them posted so you can see what we worked on in higher detail. And I will hopefully talk to some of you guys later in either MG stream or see you around. Up for fish. Alright, guys, and always remember to bust a rift.
All stations. This is Eagle Actual. Operation Valentine is a go. Primary objective, Karlsruhe, Stuttgart, then Dresden. Airborne elements will proceed ahead of the armored advance and establish roadblocks north of the city. Linebacker battalions will punch through once the corridor is secured. Expect heavy resistance. Expect counterattacks. Hold until relieved. Firefly units, you are clear for drop. Good hunting, gentlemen. Green light! Go, go, go! From the clouds we descend with our rifles in hand. Firefly troopers of the free allied lands. Karlsruhe burning the road cut in two. Holding the line while the steel columns push through. Surrounded and outnumbered, still we stand fast. The Firefly strike with thunder and blast. Descending from the sky, hear our battle cry. Know you're going to die. To U.S. Firefly. Descending from the sky, hear our battle cry. Know you're going to die. To U.S. Firefly. Jump packs are roaring through smoke and debris, fighting through Stuttgart street by street, endlessly. Blue Tesla flashes illuminate the night. Sturm rising, broken by allied might. The dead keep on coming, but we never quit the fight. Operation Touchdown, we're driving east, breaking fortress cities like a wounded beast. Fireflies ahead while the armor breaks through. Linebackers rolling with the red, white, and blue. Roadblocks behind us, enemies ahead. The living keep fighting while the dead won't stay dead. Every mile gained barred with blood and steel. Every soldier knowing what victory will cost and feel. Firefly Actual. This is Eagle Actual. Do you copy? Copy Eagle Actual. Wells pushed beyond the perimeter. Last known position. Dresden outskirts. Negative, that's too deep. Orders? Bring her home. Copy that. All Firefly elements. New mission. Find Wells. Descending from the sky. Into Dresden we will ride. Knowing we might die. U.S. Firefly. Descending from the sky. No one left behind. Wells home alive. U.S. Firefly. Linebackers thunder and the Tesla guns sing. Fireflies dropping as the freedom bells ring. The whole damn front shakes when the attackers arrive. No defense can stem our armor tide. Enemy contact. Push forward. Totenkorp, thousands of them. Wells located. Repeat, Wells located! Get her out of there. The brothers go missing where the Totenkorps rise. Lost in the ruins beneath Saxon skies. Fuel running low, but we're still in the fight. Holding for armor through the cold German night. Wells is secured, but the dead never tire. Every retreat, but through blood and fire. Back through the darkness, through thunder and rain. Pray in the Fireflies, make it home again. Hold the road, hold the ground. Never break and never back down. Fireflies drop and strike. Roadblock holding through the night. Fireflies take the sky. Hold the road, hold the light. Tesla flash, engine roar. Linebackers crash through the front line war. Fireflies never die. America's elite. Well, rise. Eagle Actual. This is Firefly Actual. Send it. Calls route taken. Stuttgart held, unable to breach. Dresden no-go. Heavy casualties, requesting extraction. Roberta Wells, package secure. Copy. 1/9th Airborne, we've got survivors. Linebackers have linked up of your position. Friendlies inbound, the road is open.